Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jaylee. This is JayLeesCorner, and this is another. All them birds, it is going down to the ground. Lord, what is that bird, girl? What is it? Is it maybe it migrating, Jesus? Because you know it's fall now, child. Oh Lord, they all together. They in unison. I don't trust birds in unison, Jesus. They think too much. They're too smart. Anyway, thank you for tuning in to JayLeesCorner for another car conversation on JayLeesCorner. Okay, happy Monday to everybody. Look, go ahead and check out my Look as a Lockup review. It is on my channel. I will have my Potomac review up later on today or tomorrow morning. I will probably more than likely be live tonight at 9 p.m. for a bit of a gossip chat. But I wanted to come to y'all and just do a little quick little chit chat or whatever and stuff because y'all like about little story times and what's going on in my life. The JayBirds do. Maybe that doesn't fuck, but the JayBirds like a little update into what's going on in my life. So y'all know, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Follow me on social media as well at JayLeesCorner on IG, Twitter, and TikTok and stuff, okay? Now, look, last week was a lot going on or whatever. Like, to life be life, and you hear me? For no reason and for all the reasons they're the same. So, one, my crazy neighbor. I don't know. I'm like, maybe she got a brothel. Maybe. Or something, because again she up and fussing fight with another guy. Okay, now the neighbor who I told y'all got arrested because the dude was over there and she and him had already been beefing, and the police said, you know, ma'am, you not supposed to be nowhere near that man. You have a no contact order, meaning you have to stay away from him. So this time the same girl fussing with a whole other dude, okay? I've seen her fussing with two other guys. This a whole third dude, okay? Now I'm asleep in my bed, okay? I believe this is Saturday morning. No, wait. No, it wasn't Saturday. It was a weekday. Either maybe Monday morning, maybe Tuesday morning. It's like 8:30, 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm still sleeping. I'm still resting, okay? And I'm dreaming, and I'm like, why am I dreaming about people fussing? What is going on? And I kind of stir up, and I'm waking up, and I hear I'm like, that sound like my neighbor. And why is another guy saying, give my phone back, give my car key back, give my stuff, give me plenty. I'm like, I said, it is 9:02 a.m. How are you even that angry and wound up at 9 o'clock? That means y'all had to be fussing about 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning. Who want to fuss first at the crack of dawn? Who want to do that? Okay, so I'm asleep, but I'm like, wake up, because you got to be nosy. So I'm like, they in the parking lot. Why y'all always fuss in the parking lot by my window? It's 18 other thousands of windows. Go argue at your window, okay, or whatever, but ain't not by the parking lot. So that was that. I did hear my upstairs neighbor, and he walking around, and I can tell he's walking around and going from window to window, being nosy too, which made me get up and be nosy. Child, they fussing in the parking lot. I hear him like beating up his car. Because I'm like, why I hear people hitting aluminum? He's punching and kicking his own car. She gone somewhere. Okay? And I'm thinking, I'm like, sir, you gonna hurt yourself beating up that car. Okay? Now, clearly, I'm like, she must have his keys, so I guess he can't go nowhere or whatever. So then they go back into the complex to keep arguing. And I'm like, oh, Lord, it's the bottom apartment girl, okay, with another dude fussing. They fussing, tussling in the courtyard or whatever. They didn't broke the. Now before he kicked, well, another guy kicked in her door. Now they have cracked the door to our building. Okay, the door to get to the second floor is cracked, and it wasn't cracked before. But it's crack now, and you can't tell me if I see y'all fussing and tussling in the hallway, that to me y'all did that. Because who else would be over there? Nobody but y'all, okay? So she then walk away or whatever. He then start bringing stuff outside and putting it in the courtyard because she would not give him back his keys. She would not talk. I'm like, man, if you don't go get your other set of keys, call an Uber, okay? Get to your house or something. Now, at this point, the police pull up because now he's back in the parking lot. Because again, it's early in the morning. We are civilized people. We don't like this kind of stuff. So someone called the police. The police pull up, okay? 2 squad cars or whatever. And they pull up because they see him yelling and walking toward his car. He then try to act like, oh, ain't nothing wrong. I'm good. I'm like, sir, you look pissed off. The cops like, sir, calm down. Let's talk. It be like nice cops that be coming. So he like, you know, she got my keys or whatever. I can't leave. She pissed me off. Blah, 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 blah. I'm still tired. I'm barely living or whatever. The police being nice or whatever. I don't know where the girl went. The girl was gone. God, maybe she walked Timbuktu and stuff. So the cops talking to him like, hey, we've been here before. You know, there's always some kind of issue. We suggest you do not come back around here because you don't live here, okay? So just don't come back around here. Stay around that girl. Probably meaning they know that girl be be fussing with me and stop coming off whatever cooch she giving you. Stop getting that cooch. It ain't worth it, sir. The cops eventually pull off and they leave. The dude get in his car as if he's finna leave, okay? Because the cops pull off because they blocked him in. So they had to move so he can move. He's sitting in his car for like 10 minutes. I'm 10. He's thinking out of his car, going back in the house. I said, Lord, what is going on? Now, I don't know what happened because when I left for work, his car was still sitting there because I think he don't have no keys. Then it was another car, I think it was her car, was outside too, like parked down a little bit ways. And the door, the driver's side door was open. I said, now what the fuck? What kind of hoodlum shit? But see, this is why the regular people who live here, we be complaining. Because that ain't how we do. And it's the one bad neighbor. She the one that hurt child. Her and Dirty Diana. Okay? Fighting Felicia is the bad neighbor in the complex who gets on all of our nerves because she always fussing with some dude. Now that was like maybe Monday or Tuesday. Then on Thursday, I woke up early. Okay. Oh, that was the day. It was Thursday. Okay? Woke me up Thursday. So I go to work. I drive to work. I'm sitting in the parking lot. I'm, you know, woo sign to go into work or whatever. And I go into work. A crazy day at work. This busy stuff, folk get on my nerve or whatever. I'm about to leave. I'm looking at my purse like, damn, where my car keys at? I'm like, somebody that came in my office and stole my keys? Is my car still there? I go look at my car outside, but ain't no keys. I was like, man, I must have left my keys like in the seat of my car because they not in my purse. I said, I assumed when I took my keys out the thing and dropped them in my purse, maybe it dropped on the seat and I just didn't see it, okay? I come out to my car. The keys are in the ignition. I don't know. I still to this day don't understand how I left my keys in the ignition of my car. It just did not make any sense. Okay, fine. Then I realized not only did I leave my keys in the ignition, I didn't have my car started. However, it was, you know, pre-started. And I remember I had my windows down. I turned the key to roll my windows up. And just never took the keys out the ignition. Never even turned the keys and turned my car off. Bitch, my car had been sitting all day for 8 hours with the key turned. So guess what that meant? Your battery dead, bitch. Okay, it is now like 8 p.m. Like 7:30, I think it was. 7:30. And I'm the only one at the office. No one else is there. There's no one else in sight. My battery dead. I'm tired. I'm aggravated. I'm a bit hungry. I want a chicken nugget or something. And I'm like, and where I work, like nobody lives or works near where I work. So I'm like, I don't want to call anyone because it's so far. So I'm like, fuck. And then because I could not even get my key out the car, so I couldn't even call an Uber to go home and say, fuck my car, come get it tomorrow. Because my key was stuck in the ignition. Because the battery dead, so I couldn't turn the key. So I'm like, crap. So I called roadside assistance first, because let me get somebody out here to come jump my car. And they said it'd be an hour. Okay, fine. So I text him like, hey, you busy? Because it's Thursday, it's football Thursday. I know he's somewhere doing football shit. And I'm like, I send him a text and I let it go, and then I call my mom. I like to let people know where I'm at, you know, it's stuff going on. You know, if something going on, I let folk know what's going on or whatever. And so as I'm on the phone with my mom, him calls like, what's going on? What's wrong? I'm like, yeah, I left my keys in the car. My battery is dead. You know, I called the roadside assistant. They'll be here within an hour. He was like, okay. And we talking. He like, yeah, so don't you got like jumper cables? I was like, well, they in the car. I think so, but I don't know. But I don't know, whatever. So me and him talk. So he's talking to me because it's gonna be an hour. And again, where he stay, where everybody at, is 20-30 minutes from me. And I'm like, I don't feel like I have anyone come drive out to get me. I'm safe. I'm at work. I was in the park. I could have went back in the office, but I just did not. So we talking on the phone, because that's what, you know, him does. And then I see a car, and I'm like, shit. Our car swooped in real fast, tinted windows, and it's dark. I can't see. I'm like, so I said to him, I was like, I think somebody pulled up to kill me. He was like, what? I'm like, a car just kind of quickly but slowly pulled in, and like, I don't think this is the roadside people. I don't know what's going on. And I'm like, so he like, what do you, so then I look and it's him. I said, motherfucker, okay. He didn't tell me he was coming, because again, I was waiting for roadside assistance. He never said call him and cancel, whatever. He like, nah, because you said an hour. Like, fuck, I can get here before that, whatever. So luckily him came and stayed the day. But I was like, Nick, I thought it was a murder. But him, you know, and like me, I can't see at night. I have night blindness. So all I see, if it's dark outside, a dark car, I can't tell who the fuck it is. And again, I'm not thinking because where I work is not, you know, it's not close or whatever. And technically, had roadside assistance came on time, they could have probably beat him there. But they took forever. Okay, forever. He had stopped and bought jumper. So we asked if I had cables because he didn't have any. He stopped and bought jumper cables, and told me he was buying some goddamn juice. I was like, you're a liar. But he had stopped and got the cables, drove out to me and everything before they even got to me. So thank you for him. You know what I'm saying? Blessings. But just, that was a crappy way to end my day, because I just felt, you know what I'm saying, I was just tired. Okay. It took about 20 minutes to get my car started, because I'm like, I just did not, I didn't know. Okay, so that was my Thursday. That's why I wasn't out live on Thursday, and that's why I said I had a crappy day, because I just felt, you know what I'm saying? And then I was sad, because I'm like, damn, usually if something like that happened, I would call my dad. So anytime I have a car issue, it make me sad, because I will always call my dad, and my dad not here, you know what I'm saying? So then I was sad and shit and crying and stuff. It was kind of crazy and whatnot. But, you know, that's that on that. Also, then even some delivery things, y'all. So look, what y'all do or y'all don't know, I'm on Ozempic, okay? I have been for a little bit of a minute, but not for weight loss technically, because I'm diabetic, and it just helps regulate my A1C. So I get my Ozempic pens delivered to me through the pharmacy, and they're supposed to deliver every month. It gets delivered to my front door. It's easy peasy, whatever. So when my pen was supposed to have been delivered the week before last, it was, because it's like next day delivery, because they come in like in a refrigerated box or whatever. So it was supposed to be delivered, but it always said, if you don't get it on this day, if you do not get it within 3 to 5 days, call us so we can track it. Okay, so I did not get it on the day. So the day I'm supposed to take my shot is still in here. So I call her, hey, you know, I didn't get my thing or whatever. The dude was like, oh, well, let's track it. You know, I say, but I don't have it. I said, either way, if it was supposed to have been delivered, I never got it. So I'm calling so y'all can replace it. He said, oh, we have to send an email to the delivery folks to get proof of what they sent. And I'm like, sir, even if they put it on my front door, I don't have it. So I get the process, but I also want to just start the process of having it resent, because I don't, and I pay for the shit. I only pay like a little $25 copay. But still, it's my $25. And this was my first shipment where I got 3 pens at once, which is 3 months supply. So that way I'm not waiting every month for a new pen. And so I'm like, I'm pissed because I don't have it. And he was like, well, ma'am, I can't magically. I said, bitch, magically? I didn't ask you to do no magic. I'm just saying to you, I get your point of saying you have to email because it was through some other carrier that delivers it. But I'm like, I can't track it myself. And I'm telling you, I never got it. Well, ma'am, it's Friday. It was delivered on Tuesday. And I said, right. So if it came on Tuesday and I didn't get it, why would I call you on Tuesday? I didn't get it. Okay? It wasn't here. So we were like back and forth, and it aggravated me because I feel like, sir, you can't tell me, because I then said, well, fine, if you had to send whatever email, what is the time frame from when you send an email, like, of them having to respond? Because it's Friday. When would I get my stuff that I paid for that ain't here? And I'm also like, with them, who stole my shit from my door? And he like, well, man, it can be by Monday or maybe even Tuesday. He was just a jerk, a complete and utter jerk to me. And all I was saying was, I didn't get what I was supposed to get, and I'm telling you this, and you acting as if like I stole it. He said, well, ma'am, that's $1,000 loss, so we have to keep. I said, nigga, fuck your money. Okay, so we are not arguing. He was not understanding of me just asking him time frames, and me saying you have to have a process to where how long the email has to be sent and like the response time. And then once you get a response, what's next? If you get a response and they say, hey, we left it at her front door, but if I'm saying I didn't get it, what's the next process? And he kept acting like, well, I don't know. Well, why do you work here? Why are you working here? Okay. Anyway, we ended the call. I'm leaving to go to work. I get a phone call. It's the same guy. Hey, Miss, Johnson or whatever. Yeah, so we got the email back from the delivery people. They sent us a picture, and it looked like they left the box in a mail room. I said, the mail? I said, now why would they do that? I said, how would I know it's over there? I say, no one besides USPS is supposed to leave stuff in there, because the mail room literally has locked boxes to put stuff in. You're not supposed to leave any package over there. And there's signs up that says that. He said, yeah, that's actually a violation of our policy because of what's being delivered. They're supposed to only leave it at someone's actual door, not in any room. And I said, I told you before, I didn't get it. Oh yeah, now he all sorry. Now he want to say, I'm sorry. Now I'm not a thief, right? So because he said, well, can you go? I said, sir, the mailroom ain't near I have to drive to our mailroom. I said, but luckily for you, I was leaving for work. I'll drive over there. So I'm driving over there, and sure enough, it had been sitting there since Tuesday. It's now Friday. The box is still sitting on the floor under the mailboxes. And I said, the box is open. He said, oh. So I get out my car to go and look at the box. I said, yeah, the box is open. And I told them, I said, yeah, the box is empty. I told them, yeah, the box is empty. He said, well, it's okay, because since it's been sitting since Tuesday, we will resend it anyway. He said, even though it will be still good, because it comes with ice packs. Now the ice packs were in the box, and I touched the ice packs. They were still cold because they had unfrozen. Okay, so if the items had been left in the box, okay, they would still be good because it was still cold, because it's refrigerated. Okay. However, he said, no, we'll replace it. We'll send you 3 new pens, and they will get there on Tuesday. We will now use FedEx, so that way you can track it, and so that way if it's not delivered, you'll know to call us that day. I said, oh, thank you so much. That's fine. And so now I have 6 pens. Anyway, I was going to do a whole video about the Ozempic situation, because I kept seeing folks say things or whatever, and I'm like, y'all sound dumb. So I may still do some, answer some questions about the Ozempic situation, and whatnot, but we shall see, because I'm at work now, child, and I got my keys right here, and they in my purse. But yeah, that was how my week went, but last week. So that's why I was like a bit cranky or whatever, and so sometimes that's why I be sick a little bit. Not nothing bad, but sometimes this, the Ozempic sometimes make you a bit nauseous. So sometimes that's why I don't be feeling good. But other than that, I'm good. Anyway, y'all, let me go to work. I will talk to y'all later. Do not forget like, comment, share, subscribe. Yes, my luck after I got reviews up. I have Potomac up. Pray tomorrow. I'll be live tonight at 9. And I'll see y'all then. Okay, but I gotta go. I love you all. Peace.